Guys, welcome to my life. Get ready with me. I'm going for a little trip, so I just said let me rush here quick and do a quick makeup with you guys. So today I'm going to be starting with my face. I already have my skin prepped, you can see that. Now I'll go in with my primer. The primer I'm using will be the Power Grip. Because this makeup is going to be staying for a long time, I'm going in with the Power Grip from ELF. So, and I'll be working with setting spray, since I want this to stay for a long time. So this is the one I'll be using. Thank you for joining me. Please power tap your screen as you join me. So I'm just applying my primer right now. So for the foundation, I'll be using this Fenty Beauty Hydrating Foundation. I'll just go with one pump first. Then I'll use a brush to blend that into my skin. Thank you for joining. Please power tap your screen for me. I'm going to take some on my hand, on my finger. Hi Vero, thank you for joining me. Stephen, welcome to my life. Armstrong, thank you for joining. Please power tap your screen for me. Judith, hi, thank you for joining. So I'm just tapping. Lorenzo, hi. Yeah. I didn't say I do. I want to. So what are we going to do about that? So after applying that, like I said, I'll be working with the setting spray. After applying that, I'll go ahead and set that. Spray some setting spray.
So after applying that, I'll go ahead and set that. Spray some setting spray.
Then you want to take your damp sponge. Like, you need to make sure that your sponge is damp. Not wet. Jessie, thank you for joining. I'm just wrapping a paper towel to make sure that I get rid of all that water from the. So after doing that, I'll go in with a sponge and blend. Hi, Mama. Good morning. Happy Easter. How are you doing? I'm doing good, thank you. And you? So I'll go in with my concealers now. Thank you for the likes, Mama. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you. So I'll go in with the skin tone concealer first. This I'm going to just apply a little bit first. Thank you, Mama. I really appreciate it. Thank you. See the smile on my face. See the smile on my face. Thank you. I will. So after applying that, I will go in with a brush. Thank you for the likes, Mama. Okay. And my volume. Now, I'm hearing you now. My volume was down.
Yeah. Oh, okay. How are you doing? Long time. I've not seen you for some time now.
Yes, Mama, just leave me like that. At the craze. It's just that I normally go online late. That's the thing. I have a little baby, so if I don't,
Yeah, you told me before.
yeah, if I don't try to
I can
put,
understand, yeah.
if I don't try it until she slept, if she's not sleeping, it's difficult.
I can understand.
That's
You're
why.
doing a great job. I do see you once in a while, yeah.
Thank
Wow.
you, Mama.
Just
That's
keep up. Just keep up.
okay. That's why most of the time when I come on, you already started, so I just stay.
Yes. Yesterday, we normally we do the Fridays
Yeah.
competition point. We have to shift it to yesterday because today is not going to be convenient for us.
Mm-hmm.
And we had the competition yesterday. It was a nice one. It was so much fun.
Yeah, I saw it. I was there.
And
Yes.
I didn't see you. Sorry, I would have given you a shout out.
I was
Wow.
there. I came when PP was cheering, I think. Yeah.
That's nice. We had a lot of people yesterday. So in between, and
Mm-hmm.
my lights, my network was giving me problems. So in between, I was running up and down. Maybe that was why I didn't know.
Yeah.
But yeah. Hopefully, we're going to see you soon. Even if it's on Monday, you join us now.
Okay, Mama, I'll
I'm
try.
missing you. If you have time on Monday,
I'll try.
Bella.
Okay. Thank you
I
so
love the
much.
blending of the foundation. It's so beautiful. And it
Thank
adapts
you.
it to the skin very well.
Thank you.
So I said, let me just come and still, support you. I'm on the way, though. My network is not too good, but I was down. Let me just.
Ah, okay. Thank you. Oh,
Just
yeah.
keep up with the good work, eh? Keep up with the good work.
Thank
Yeah,
you,
hopefully
Mama.
we're going to see you on Monday. If you have time, please come
Okay.
around. Let us do one.
All right. Okay.
Okay, have a nice day.
Thank
All
you.
the
All
best.
right.
And
Have a
say
safe
bye to your
journey.
lovely family.
Yeah. Thank you, Mom. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Thank you. Okay, guys, that was my mommy in the house. UJB Beauty. Like, she's lovely. Go and check her out, guys. She's a mother you want to have around you. Okay, you see how that cover my under eyes? So if you don't have a color corrector, so what you want to do is take a concealer that is the same shade with your foundation. Apply that first, then blend it with a brush. Because you don't want to go in with a sponge. The sponge is going to pick that product up and it's not going to get the coverage you need. So you want to go in first with a brush and blend that out. After you blend that, then you want to start highlighting. Okay, you want to bring back the light onto your face. That means going in with the light. Brian, thank you. So you want to go in with a light shade of concealer to lighten up your under eye. Okay. Guys, talking is not easy. I shout out to the teachers because thank you for the likes. Thank you. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. Thank you. Mommy Gio, thank you. Welcome to my life. Thank you, guys. I appreciate you. So now we'll go in with a light shade of concealer. I'll be using the Juvia's Place concealer in the shade Dwarf. I'll just apply a little bit there. Because since your under eye is already covered, now you just need a little bit of concealer to brighten that up. Thank you for the likes. I appreciate you. Thank you. Jesus love you too. Thank you. So we just want to brighten that up. Okay. Thank you, Mama. Thank you so much. Thank you. So you want to apply your concealer, your highlight. You want to highlight your face on your T-zone like this. So you want that area light, you set it on your face. Light normally comes on this area, so you want that area to show up. Then to bring back your shadows, you want to use a contour shade. I'm going to be using this one. This is the NYX cream color. I'll take a small brush. You want to get a little bit of product on the brush, then use that to contour your nose. Thank you. Love you too. From Spain. Thank you, Mama. Thank you for the likes. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. So I'm going to get a brush like this, a sharp brush, angle brush. I'll take the product, then apply it on the dark areas of my face. You want to apply that, take it up a little bit. Then I always like taking it down because it gives me a good shape of the face. Like with makeup, I always say that try things and see what work for you. You go with that, okay? Thank you for the likes, Mommy Gio. Thank you. Thank you so much for the heart. I appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you so much. So I'm just going to apply some on my forehead. Then you want to apply a little bit here just to give you a lift on that area. Now after contouring, I'm going to apply. Thank you for the heart. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. I'm going to use that same brush and apply a blush. So the blush, I'm going to put this just a little bit above the contour shade. Okay. So I'll have to leave that sit. While I let that sit, I'll go ahead and do my brows. Hi, Jaina. Thank you. Thank you for joining me. How are you doing today? Yeah, like I'm rushing somewhere. I'll be traveling. So, and getting to the place where I'm going to be having lunch with my in-laws. So I just want to come here and do a quick makeup. As you know, I normally come up in the evenings, but today evening I will not be available. That's why. I'm from Spain. How are you doing? Okay, then tag me when you do it. See, I'll take a big brush like this, grab a setting powder. Then I'm just going to apply some on my brows. This is to get rid of the oils that I have on my brows. Thank you for the hearts. Thank you for the likes. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. So I'm just making sure I apply powder on that to get rid of any oils on my brows. So if you don't have a setting powder, you want to go and use a baby powder for this. After I do that, I'm going to take my pencil. You want to make sure that your pencil is really sharp, okay? It's really, really sharp. So you can see that word. Then at the front, I'm going to do hair-like strokes. Thank you for the likes. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. Thank you. Then after doing the strokes, I'll go ahead and line the bottom of the brow. You want to line and take it up to your brow bone. Thank you for the heart. Thank you. You want to line it. Be real. Thank you for joining me. So that's why your pencil needs to be sharp, okay? When your pencil is sharp, you make very tiny and precise lines. So after I do that, I'll start like here. Then I'll just go ahead and gently feed that. You don't want it to be too harsh, okay? You don't want the line to be too harsh. Frank Thomas, hi. Thank you for joining me. So after you draw that, Camper, what is funny? After you draw that, you want to take your spoolie and just brush everything up, right? So now, since I want these brows to stay down the whole day, I'm going to use Got to Be Glue gel. This one. I'll just use the end of the spoolie to take a little bit of the glue. Jenna, let him be. Let him be. He has, people. People are like, how will I say it? People go around with trash, okay? So they are looking for where to dump it. So if you let them dump it on you, you'll be the one to carry their trash. So just let the person be. Someone will get up in the morning with a lot of trash in them, looking for where to dump it. So just let them be. Let them look for somewhere else to dump that trash they are carrying. So I'm just applying some Got to Be glue. Hi, let the single breathe. Hi, how are you doing? Welcome. Thank you for joining me. So after doing that, yeah, like before joining social media, I know what you get, okay? So if a comment is offensive, in order not to make others in the comment, if your energy is negative, in order to get rid of that negative energy, what I do is I just block you. But I don't have time today. I prefer to have people relate with my energy. Hi, Mama, how are you doing? If you don't relate with my energy, I don't give you attention, okay? So now I'll just press it. You want to press it gently. You don't want it to look obvious, right? So I want to press this a little bit. But in a way that you still have the hair showing. It's not like a plaster on your face. Okay. So this is what it's looking like. I'm going to leave that dry. While I let that dry, I'll go ahead and start blending my contour and my highlight. So I'm just using the same brush to blend. Thank you for the likes. Please power tap your screen for me. Es que la gente va por la calle con basura y están buscando dónde dejar la basura. Yo no soy un basurero, ¿vale? Si tienes tu basura, llévalo a otro sitio. Aquí yo no soy un contenedor de basura. Okay, so I've blended the contour shade. I'll go ahead and blend the highlight. I'm using a brush. What I'm doing is tapping in. Today we want a lifted makeup look. That's why I'm blending. I'm doing a lifted makeup look, so that's why I'm blending it up right there. Thank you for the likes. Please, guys, power tap your screen for me. So when you're blending your forehead, if you're somebody that have a bigger forehead, just leave it in the area, okay? Just leave it here. Because if you have a bigger forehead and then you blend it up, what it's going to do is make your face, your forehead look bigger. So you want to concentrate the product only on where you applied it. So after blending that, I'll go ahead and conceal my brow. So happy love, thank you for joining me. I took a lighter shade of the concealer to conceal this end of the brow. At the top of my brow, Christian, thank you for joining me. Please power tap your screen for me, guys. At the top of my brows, I'm going to use the shade that I use for, you can use your foundation. Then I'm going to use the darker shade of the concealer. Then I'll take the sponge I use in blending the foundation to just blend that. Like you just want the top of your brow to look neat, but not obvious, okay? You see how it blends into the foundation. Now I'll go in with a setting spray to set my face before I start blending the rest of the product. Lourdes, thank you for joining. Please, guys, power tap your screen for me. So I'm going to take the clean side of the sponge to blend my concealer. And before, as you start blending your concealer, you want to keep your powder ready, because immediately after you blend, you just want to go in and set. Pick my powder on the brush, then just press that in. Thank you for the likes. Guys, please power tap for me. So I'm using now the side of the sponge I use in blending the foundation to get rid of harsh lines. Then I'll take a bronzer to set the contour area. This is the one I'm using. It's the Makeup Revolution Super Bronze. So you want to tap to set. To set the contour on my nose, I'm going to take a small brush. And I'll go in again with the setting spray. So now I'll start doing my eyeshadow. I'm just using a little bit of base. Then I'll blend it with the brush that I've been blending my product with. I'll take a sponge, then just blend. I'm using the clean side of a sponge. I'm going to be using the Morphe X James Charles palette. First of all, I'll take this shade here. This one. I'll just use that to set the entire lid. Then I'll be using the Juvia's Place Warrior 2 palette. So to set that, I'll take a big brush like this. You just want to set everything up, and you want to make sure that you blend the blend it first before you set. You can also use your setting powder to set this. So now that it's all set, I'm going to take a brush like this. Then I'll be using these shades here, these ones. So I'll work with this line. Those are the shades I'm going to be using. I'll take the lightest one first. And just tap that above my crease. I think I'll use a bigger brush instead. The reason why I'm tapping it is just to make sure that I don't have fallout. And I'm just blending in a circular motion. So I'm still working with the first shade. I'm just making sure I get the best out of it before I'll take the next one. And I'm also going to use this first shade as a transition shade. Now I'm going to take that small brush and take the second shade in that list, and I'm just going to apply that just a little bit on the crease area. Daniel, thank you for joining my live. Please power tap your screen for me. Tap your screen. Let's activate the live. Now I'll go into the dark brown. Like this is the darkest shade of the palette of the ones I show you. So for those who are just joining, these are the shades I'll be working with. This one, okay, this 4 shades. So now I'm using this one, which is the darkest brown. Then the next one is black. So I'm using the darkest brown. You can see what I do is I deposit the product, then blend it in. You get the most pigment of the product where you deposit it. Then with a fluffy brush, I'm going to blend again. So in the middle, I'm going to use this shimmer shade. I'll use a flat brush like this to apply that shimmer. But before I do that, I'm going to apply a little bit of glitter glue on that area. This is the one I'm using. I'm just going to drop a little bit of that at the back of my hand. Then with my finger, I'm going to just tap it. Now I'm going to take a shimmer color that is this shade. This is what it look like, and I will just apply that there so it blends into it. Please guys, power tap your screen for me. Angela, thank you for joining. So before I continue, I'm going to prepare my lash. I'm going to prepare my lashes so you start getting tacky before. So when I finish, I'll just apply it. I'm just going to apply some glue on the lash. Like that. Then we're going to keep this aside. So while I keep that aside, I'm going to go back with the brushes that I use. I'm just going to pick up another brush. I can't find the first brush I use. So I'm going to pick up another brush. Now with the second shade, you want to just tap in there. Like you want to just repeat the shades you use at the top. But first, starting here with the lightest shade. Then you go into the dark shade. Now with a small brush, I'm going to take a little bit of black, a little bit, and I will just concentrate that in here. Just making sure that that black is blended well. You don't just want a chunk of black in that area, you want it to blend. Then I'm going to use an eyeliner. Oh, my nails, hi. Thank you for joining me. Please power tap your screen for me. Thank you for joining. Thank you. Now with the with the glue, the lash glue, I'm going to take a little bit, apply it on my lid first. We don't want these lashes disappointing us, so then I'll just pick up the lash. You want to look down, then drop it. Thank you for the likes, Joy Baby. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you for joining me. Please, guys, power tap for me, please. Gladys, hi. Thank you for joining me. Happy Easter holidays to you guys. Joy Baby, happy Easter to you. So with my fingers, I'm just going to use it to press that. Thank you for the likes. Thank you, Joy Baby. Thank you. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. So at the bottom of my eyes, I'm going to do something different. I'm taking a green pencil and lining my waterline. After I do that, I'll take a small brush a small brown head brush like this and take a green shade to set that up. Just making sure that stays only in there, only there. Please guys, tap your screen for me, please. Help me to tap. Good morning. So that line I made there, I'm going to use the liquid liner so it shows very well. I want that to show. I'm just going to thank you for joining me, guys. Please power tap for me. So now at the lower lash line, I'm going to apply some mascara. Isabella, hi. Thank you for joining me. I'm just taking a very light shade of shimmer to put that here. So now I'm going to take a big fluffy brush like this with powder. That is my skin shade. I'm going to use this powder. Just tap a little bit like that. You want to use that to blend it all over your face, just to make sure that you get rid of the harsh lines. You can see the side of the face is blended. You can see this side is still have the harsh lines on it. So you want to make sure you do this. Take a fluffy brush, just tap. I'm going to take a blush with a round brush like this. This is the one I'm using. I'll take this one. Now I'll get a powder puff like this. Just take a little bit of the powder. Now you want to press it in. Then I'll set again. Emma, thank you for joining me. Please power tap your screen for me, guys. Joy Aya, hi. Thank you for joining me. Welcome to my live stream. Thank you. Thank you so much, Mama. Thank you for the likes. Thank you. I appreciate you. Thank you, Mama. Thank you. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Thank you. So now I'm going to line my lips. Before that, I think I'm forgetting something. My highlight. Okay. I'll be using the Revolution Super Bronze, Super Highlight. Then with a brush like this. I'm just making sure I blend that very well so it doesn't look too obvious. So I need to be checking it from time to time in the mirror because sometimes the camera is showing you something else, but your face is showing you something else. So when you're doing your makeup that you're going out, concentrate on, look at the makeup from your mirror and adjust anything you need to adjust, because if you follow the camera, you might go out looking crazy. Now for my lips, I'm going to use this pencil. Guys, don't panic. Just let me finish. Because that actually look crazy. But just wait, let me finish. Yeah. It's better now. Helen, thank you for joining me. I don't know. The lips is not giving. Let me make it a little bit darker. So I'm going to take a little bit of a concealer to clean the corners of my lips. Then with the powder puff, I'll use that to blend it. Then I'm going to set my face for the last time. If this makeup does not stay the whole day today, then I'll know there's something I did wrong. So thank you for joining. So I'm just going to blow this. You see how shiny my face look? Let's get rid of that shine. With this powder puff without any product, we want to just tap that. So this is what I'm looking like, guys. So let me know what you think. What do you think about this look? Hi David, thank you for joining. Hey guys, I want to thank you all for being here today. This is what the makeup is looking like. Thank you all for watching today's live. I'll see you in the next live video. I will not be coming on. I don't think I'll be coming on live tomorrow because I'll be traveling back tomorrow. So see you guys in the next live video.